folks, I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much for joining me. Most of us here in the prepper community have heard that Israel has attacked Iran using 100 combat aircraft, including fighter jets and unmanned drones, late last night, our time, here in the United States. Early Saturday morning there in Iran. I want to give everyone a quick shout out about how the attack evidently began here in the U.S. after the oil market trading closed, which was probably coordinated with Biden, not wanting it to affect the oil prices over the weekend. You need to stock up, fill up your tanks. The chatter is that more than likely this is just the first of several attacks, at least one more that Israel's going to do, that it was a test for Iran's defense systems. That's the chatter. I don't know if it's true or not, but another attack will probably come. Also, the chatter is that North Korea, China, and Russia have told their military to be ready for nuclear war. When the markets do open, you can expect oil and gas prices to probably skyrocket, which will affect the cost of goods. Many of us are already prepared. You guys have probably heard, those that follow me, the dilemma that I have living with a non-prepper. How they waste my prepper supplies. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I am out of and haven't replaced because they have gotten rid of the goods. I have warned and talked until I just stopped talking, trying to warn about the reasons to prepare for a disaster, and I wonder what they're thinking now. According to the New York Times, some of the blasts that Israel did there in Lebanon were so strong that they set off earthquake warnings in northern Israel and Lebanon. The blast was so large, the earthquake warning that went off, it was the first time that Israel's 3-year-old seismic monitoring system sent a warning to the public. Because of the earthquake that these blasts created, I wonder if they were bunker busters, as they're called. Evidently, a lot of money was being transferred, moving around before the attack. I believe one of the areas was Saudi Arabia. I could be wrong, to one of the locations where money was being sent, trying to give the government or the people some sort of security about what was coming. Just like when Iran attacked Israel with 180 ballistic missiles, Israel downplayed the destruction that was caused. Well, they're doing the same thing. They're saying, Iran is saying only 2 soldiers were killed. Initially, Iran shut down all aircraft in the location. Flights had supposedly resumed at 9 a.m. on Saturday, their time. I have a question for you guys. Did you see the captain of one of the U.S. Air Force planes that videotaped and put an image, a video out? I believe it was on Twitter and other social media, showing that he was in fact flying the day before in Israel, practicing about for the attacks there on Israel. Evidently on X, formerly known as Twitter, his account has been suspended. We do know that the U.S. sent 10,000 troops to Israel shortly before this attack. I've told you guys before that World War III in real life is not like the movies, how it's a slow-moving process. And this is just another stage of that process for World War III. Having North Korea, Russia, and China now telling their military, supposedly, to be on nuclear preparedness Yeah, that's very concerning. And with the U.S. involvement over there, yeah, it's kind of scary what's going on. The New York Times is also saying that Israel has arrested dozens of medical workers at one of the last standing or functioning hospitals in northern Gaza. The director of the World Health Organization said that over 44 healthcare workers late Friday night were arrested after the WHO workers delivered medical supplies to the hospital. Israel attacked military bases of Tehran, Ilam, and Khuzestan, and according to the Iranian military, the damage was limited. Like I said, the chatter is, I don't know if it's true, the chatter is that this first attack was to test out their defense systems. And more than likely, later, there'll be a larger attack. If you think gas prices and food prices are high now, yeah, I think that's my opinion. I could be wrong, but yeah, next week, down the road, food prices are going to skyrocket. Because if this does affect the gas prices that transports our food, yeah, it's going to be passed down to you. So if you're not a prepper, yeah, you better prepare now before Monday. Very concerning. Yeah, all we can do is pray for peace, but we know it will never happen. So that's my latest. Put your comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.